boom, 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 bones, boom, bones, 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 bones. Alternative facts.
Hi, I'm Tronald Dump. Welcome to another episode of Alternative Facts, Coincidence or Conspiracy. And today, for today's subject, I have a very special guest, Shelby. Hey, how are you? Shelby is here today because he will be helping us explore and explain how knowledge is death. So, Shelby, humans have been around for hundreds of thousands of years, correct? That is correct, thank you. And from this, we started out with just simple tools like sticks and rocks, primarily, right? Uh, well, generally speaking, yes, those were some of the tools that they used. I mean, through various other means, of course, but yeah, generally speaking, sticks and stones, no pun intended, are how our beginning tools. Yeah, go on. So my rationale is that with those two simple devices, they launched us into pretty much where we're at today, right? So they had only a fraction of the knowledge that we have, and they survived wild animals, harsh, cold, freezing winters, hot summers, deadly bugs and venomous and poisonous things here and there, and yet they managed to go so far, right? I mean, this is true. They did survive, but how is knowledge death? Glad you asked. Knowledge is death because the more we learned, the more negative was produced. So when they had a fraction of the knowledge that we have from today, they didn't have bombs, they didn't have guns, they didn't have assassinations or investigations, witch hunts. Well, they may have had witch hunts, but a different type because they didn't have political systems back then, democratic stuff. But anyways, so they didn't have what we have. So the more that we learned, the more death and destruction has occurred. Would you not agree? That's more of a correlation than a causation. I mean... Oh, sweet, so you agree, yes. So the more we've learned, the more destructive we become. Therefore, ergo, knowledge is death. So I say, no more school. I reject all knowledge, and I live by my own intuition, that which got me here, which is the basic minimum of information. I don't know, I leave them speechless all the time. It feels good, So, what we've learned today is that the more you'll know, the more information you learn, the more likely it is for you to kill yourself or someone else. So don't learn and you'll be okay. Thank you. Oh, and say goodbye, Shelby. Alternative facts.